there's wooden spoons flying around at the same time. You know, because she was always cooking.
You just grew up with a bunch of violent motherfuckers. Like parents just beat your ass for nothing. What are you doing? Nothing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat you.
You run. You just, you run through the kitchen and you're dodging household
chairs
appliances.
And shit, yeah. We were all abused children. Good thing we all turned out okay though.
Right. That's like when you were a kid and they give you that rubber ball on a rubber band with a paddle.
With a paddle.
You play with it, and the ball fly off, break something, then you get your ass beat by the paddle.
Well, that's the perfect gift for a parent. Yeah, that's the perfect.
What's wrong with you?
It's a toy and a punishment.
Yeah, I spent hard-earned money on that.
I spent a whole quarter on that.
Hey, Beavis! I think he heard my
angry
sausage
Germans, huh?
chocolate.
Wo ist dein Problem, hä? Was willst du?
There we go.
Als Maul, du dreckiger Amerikaner.
See, okay, I'm gonna say this and it's gonna piss you off, Beavis. But let's be honest, German, even conversational German, sounds slightly angry.
Yeah,
I've always loved the sound of the German language. Maybe it's because I am part German.
Du willst einen wütenden Deutschland!
Ich sag dir wütenden Deutschland! There we go.
Yes. All he needs is a little mustache and a whole bunch of people wearing brown clothes and we're good.
Wow. Holy crap. That was scary. My headset was like, no, I'm gonna shut off for a second because I'm scared. My headset's Chinese. It doesn't know nothing about that. So.
What did he actually say?
Who knows? But it was terrifying anyway.
Probably I want a pizza.
It was funny. I didn't find it terrifying at all. I was like,
I think
it reminds me of when I was a child.
I think people were starting to climb onto trains after that one.
Jeez.
All right.
Oh
man. Listen, okay, all right. I'm gonna have to institute one more rule.
Wow.
Okay? We're not allowed to talk about any of that period of time on my stream, please. So, because that just offends people. So.
So there's going to be a disclaimer on everyone's stream beforehand for Saturdays. This may contain something that will, at some point,
Wow. Have you seen that comedian? He really goes off on people and they're being offended. He's like, "Oh, you're offended. Oh, guess what? I don't care."
Well, I know Billy Connolly used to do a great thing about people being offended by his jokes. He's like, and I don't remember what he used to say, but not that I could barely understand him anyway because he's Scottish, but he was funny, and I don't remember what he said, but he's basically on the same thing. He's like, "Well, why do you come to see me then if you don't want me to piss you off?" Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
I just don't want to have to tag my shit with
over 18 or something like that.
I don't want to have to tag my thing for mature. Oh, now we pissed Beavis off again.
Oh, he left.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, no, he screamed and hollered and then left. We didn't offend him, I don't think. I think he just got it out of the way and then
offended.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up and get this question mark, I guess. Wow, I made up 6 miles on my trip. And I'm still on the wrong damn side of the road.
I will say though, I don't think I've ever seen anybody catapult themselves over the line like that.
Oh, not even like stop and look at it, just straight over it. Just Mexican border fence that motherfucker. Just didn't even.
Yeah, I'm pretty good about doing that. I can take that line and go, "Oh, there was a line there? I didn't see that. I was doing about 180 when I passed it."
This is why Frito doesn't go on Discord when he streams. Because I'm going to jump on Discord one day when he's streaming, and I'm going to be like, "Oh, so anyway, let's talk about some, where am I going? I'm not going there. That's not where I want to go." Whoever's following me, I'm sorry. I'm all screwed up here.
It's okay. That's where I'm going, though.
Oh, okay.
I dropped off this trailer, and now my game's frozen.
Oh, lovely.
BP, I was trying to say the game finally loaded for me.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it took like 10 minutes of just waiting in the screen, and it finally got through to the other end of the ferry.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's probably all your... It could be all your workers, you know?
Yeah, I just went and fired them all in single player and came in, so it must have been trying to catch up on that crap when it went across the ferry.
Yeah, it was right. It was calculating where all your people were.
Yeah, so I'm just heading up there now. I don't know how far away I am, like 200 miles from Liverpool.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm going up to Carlisle, and then if David ever comes back.
Just parked on top of Frito now, unloading what.
Oh, okay. All right.
There's something wrong with my game because I did the Control-Alt-Delete, and went out, and it says Euro Truck not responding, and I hit end.
Yeah.
And then the game starts up and starts playing again.
You just woke it up.
Yeah.
Roy, you're still behind me. You want to pass me because you're going to Carlisle too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead and pass me. I'll pull over right here, and you can pass me, and whoever else is in the area, if you want to follow us up to Carlisle. So.
You guys are headed out of Liverpool, headed north on the M6 now, right?
Well, we're still in Liverpool at the moment.
Okay.
I just stopped.
Do you fancy going up to Glasgow?
I'm already in Glasgow.
Well, we could meet. I have a load here for Glasgow.
I think I'm just gonna bobtail it up to Carlisle and see what we get there.
Yeah, I'll drop off my load. If you can get one in Glasgow, get one, David.
Well, no, I'm going to Glasgow.
Yeah, that's fine.
Where's Glasgow? Where is Glasgow? Yeah, where is? You're going to Carlisle. That's halfway. We'll go Glasgow. So.
Yeah, that's fine. First they were screaming, now they're laughing. God, you love kids. Gotta love kids. I feel bad for Beavis, man. I don't know what his deal is. It's like everything we say just pisses him off, and he didn't used to be that way. One thing I don't want to do this. All right, I'm gonna get this out of the way right now. One thing I'm not gonna do is change who I am. Yes, I am inappropriate. Yes, I say shit that might piss you off sometimes, and if you don't like it, then you don't have to watch, and I understand. I'm also not going to censor everybody who hangs out with me on a stream, except for one certain area that we're not allowed to talk about anymore. Other than that, it's the monkey show, guys. It is what it is. It's what it's always been. I am who I am. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Tell your friends, I guess. Oh.
And your honesty is one of the reasons why I like hanging out here.
Mm-hmm.
And I've gotten to, you're now my number one streamer that I prefer to watch. Sorry, Frito, you're like 1A.
Well, because Frito doesn't do this shit on his stream. It's more fun.
Frito just ignores me until he gets Mr. Beavis to ban me, and then,
See, now I was actually being legitimately helpful yesterday in Frito's stream. I was like, if you put those bills the other way.
Yes, he was. I even took the time to set the stuff I was doing and looked at it and go, yep, okay, I can't have any more help because he's got it covered already.
Are you ready there, Frito?
Yeah. Sorry, Corn Chips hollering about something. I had to go check on her.
Now, see, I miss I want a little kid in the background of my stream. Oh, I'm so lonely. My kids are old. Well, my little one's still young, but she's not a screamer anymore. So.
Yeah. I'm open to offers.
Right. I got a 10-year-old you can take. He's a punk and keeps messing with his sister.
You're gonna miss them though when they get older, David. I'm telling you. That's it.
I just got done watching the Blues Brothers, and you guys mentioned that, and it's like, how much for the girls? Your daughters? How much for them?
How much for the daughters?
How much for the girls? Your women. I want your women.
Your women.
I missed
your wife.
A really good accent you just did. That was perfect. I want your women.
I want your women.
It's very Albanian. I want your women and your mayonnaise.
Not your wife. How much for the girls?
I'm telling you, having a grown-up one that's married and then having a little one, it's pretty cool. But I don't get to see either one of them nearly enough as much as I'd like to.
Yeah, but pretty soon you'll be grandpa.
Yeah, that's going to be a thing at some point. Oh.
I got like 20 years till I'm grandpa, so I'm okay
50.
with it.
She's in no rush, I'm almost 50. It is what it is. So
yeah.
Well, thankfully I'm not to that point yet, and mine are 25 and 23, so it's possible.
Hey,
I'm not really holding out a lot of hope for the boy of having any kids.
Now, see, listen. Think back to when you were 10. You were a massive idiot too. So,
well, he's got other stuff going on too. So,
10 was when I discovered like 10. I was 8 when my mom bought me Lord of the Rings, the trilogy, which I still have, and that's when I started to get weird, according to everybody. I didn't see it as weird, but everybody else thought it was weird. And then by the time I was 12, I was a junkie. So, I turned out okay. So
yeah.
We're going
Can we
with
talk
that,
about
yeah.
your grandpa BP?
No, because I'm not a grandfather. No, my oldest daughter is in no rush. She's got dogs. She likes her dogs. So good. Okay.
That's like Sam Elliott in that "We Were Soldiers" movie. You call me Grandpa and I'll kill you.
Yeah. 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 Speaking of "We Were Soldiers," that was my unit. That's my that's
The
boy,
7th?
Well, the 101st.
Oh, okay.
101st Airborne. At that time, they were part of the 1st Cav, which was part of the 7th Army Group. Yep. So we separated from the 1st Cav in 1980.
Well, they were the 7th Cavalry,
which is all
in that
part of
movie.
the 1st Cavalry Brigade. So
yeah,
you got to realize all the units got
7th of the 1st or something like that. I don't remember. Well, that's when they shuffled them around again. It was right at the beginning of Vietnam, and they yeah.
And
Didn't
then in
they
the 80s, they
disband
moved them all around again.
Didn't they disband the Big Red One?
No, 1st Infantry. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? 1st Infantry is there's a reason they're called the 1st Infantry. That's the they're the premier sort of the 1st Infantry gets more people into the old guard, the guys who do who walk the patrols for the Too Many Unknown Soldiers and stuff.
Anyone need any fuel?
I don't. No, I'm good.
Nope, I'm good. David?
No, he just filled up at the last stop.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
And
He's driving
that's the
around
first.
crazy back there behind me.
You guys are at that first fuel stop there, coming on the M6.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm up at the second one with the rest stop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we just passed the little crappy one. Yeah, I was in 115th Infantry, light mobile infantry, which was part of the 101st Airborne. Air Mobile. Oh, part of the 8th Airborne Corps.
Yeah, we don't. I was Navy, and you don't have any of that, really.
No, you guys all have. What is your divisions called? They're groups, right?
Ships. Yeah,
Yeah.
Naval groups.
Battle groups.
You're either
right?
Pacific. You're either Pacific Fleet or Atlantic Fleet.
Yeah.
And after that, it's like, okay, well, I'm on this ship. Oh, okay, I'm on this ship.
Part of this battle group. Don't they assign
Yeah.
all the carriers to battle
Well,
groups?
yeah, but you don't really designate yourself as being part of the battle group. You're just on the ship.
Yeah.
It's more ship.
Well, the most famous one, isn't it the 7th Fleet?
Yeah.
7th Fleet. Isn't that the No, I don't know.
That's out of usually out of Pearl Harbor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Pacific Fleet out of Pearl.
I don't know. I get
Well,
lost in
because
Army
the battle group they'll have the carriers, 1 or 2 carriers, and then they'll have the escort ships.
Right.
And the
All
escort ships will be
destroyers,
cruisers and destroyers and resupply and all of them. And then subs will be part of the battle group as well.
Right.
So nobody really designates themselves or claims to be part of, like, oh, I'm part of the 7th Fleet. Well, okay, that's like 300 ships. Which one are you on?
So are 17 million other people. Well,
Yeah.
Think about how big like an aircraft carrier, 6, 8, 10,000 people, right? I mean, that's a division. You know what I mean? That's a brigade.
4.5, 5. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a division in the Army. So we have to break our guys down.
With the Navy, I don't know if they still do, but didn't they have it broken up into like squadron for ships? Wasn't it squadrons, flotillas, fleets? And
Yeah,
navies?
they don't really do that anymore. I mean, it probably on paperwork it's like that, but yeah.
The shit we talk about.
I'm assigned to CV whatever. That's like, okay, take my brother for instance. I wasn't actually on a ship. I was land based, but my brother, he was on the USS Stennis, CVN 71.
Isn't a Stennis a?
It's a carrier.
Yeah.
It's based out of Bremerton, Washington, and then they would drive from Bremerton down to California, and they'd pick up their pilots and planes, and then they'd head over to Pearl, and they'd head over to Pearl, and they'd pick up the rest of the fleet. because the rest of the fleet just stays over in Pearl. There's no reason for them to come all the way back over to the States.
Right. When they're going out to the Gulf anyway, so they're gonna
well, and then they would head all the way over to the Gulf. They'd go to Singapore and then down around India and then, you know, into the Gulf.
Yeah.
My cousin, who was considered the successful one of the family, he was actually a nuclear engineer on an attack sub for quite a while. Then he ended up becoming an aide to an admiral, and he's still stationed at Pearl.
Oh, nice.
In the garage.
Yeah, we just passed Boondog.
Yeah.
Sorry,
But anyways,
shock, he can catch up.
You know, if you ever talk to him, he wouldn't say, "Oh yeah, you know, I'm part of the 7th Fleet, assigned to CVN 71." He'd just say, "No, I'm just on the Stennis."
Yeah.
I'll slow down so Moondog can catch up.
Well, I got you already.
I used to just say I'm in the 101st Airborne. Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
that's all I used to say. Oh,
Well, most people
That
you
is
talk to
another-
don't know the difference, anyways. But
most people don't even know the 101st exists. They're like, well, isn't it the 82nd? No, that would be the big that would be the we bring everything. The 101st, you get dropped off with 6 bullets and a canteen full of water.
if half a canteen of water, if you're lucky.
Well, the difference is that the 82nd comes in. The 82nd is for mass assaults, right? The 101st has always been tasked with mount operations, military operations in urban terrain, which is why they sent back in the day when they formed the 101st. They sent them into Belgium, they sent them into France, they sent them into the Netherlands, you know, to take the cities. That was always our task. That's why we were a light infantry unit. And they used to drop us off in gliders back before they went fully air mobile. So.
Well, the 101st, as far as I'm concerned, is the more popular of the airborne units.
Well, yeah, because I was in it. That's the only reason. It's gone downhill since I got out.
But the 82nd is actually one of the oldest airborne units.
They are the original airborne unit. They were the very first airborne unit.
Because weren't they already deployed to Africa when the 101st was still being made?
Yep. They used to be called they've always been called the 18th Airborne Corps. At one time, the 18th Airborne Corps was the 82nd. There was no 82nd. It was the 18th Airborne Corps, and it was all those guys. The 101st were the first people to jump out of gliders. We were the first people to jump out of helicopters. We're the only people to jump out of helicopters. 82nd doesn't do helicopter operations because we're a light infantry unit. And the 82nd is most definitely. When we went to, I'll give you an example. We went to Panama, right? Now, there's obviously a hierarchy of shit that happens. The SEALs went in first, right? Hush, hush. Then the Rangers went in. Then the Rangers went in. Then the 1st Marine Expeditionary Force, because they always get to go first, went in. Then the 2nd Marine Expeditionary Force went in. Then we came in. Then the 82nd came in and said, "Oh, thanks, guys. Now we're going to pave roads and build hospitals." And, very good. Oh, that's pretty much how that worked.
All I have to say about that is go Navy.
Taking a left here.
If you sleep, JS Tech, you'll probably be able to get a load, because I had to do that too. I'm sorry I'm not paying attention to chat, guys. We're having a riveting military history discussion.
Or just drive up to one of the icons in a place and you'll get some.
MP is a little fiddly.
Yeah.
Ask BP about his first MP experience.
You can go back and watch it live.
yeah.
I have all of it recorded.
Afraid you have no brake lights.
No, that makes sense.
I'm just
They're
sitting here
overrated
doing donuts
anyways.
in the Carlisle garage.
Yeah, we're down the road. We're coming. I gotta piss.
13 miles out.
I gotta piss. Oh my god, I gotta piss. Hope there's a bathroom.
Yeah, I had to
in
run
Carlisle.
and do that too while I was beating the children with a stick.
You gotta be careful what you say. Twitch is gonna be like, wait a minute, what the hell is this stream just turned into?
Well, when I first started watching him, he said, "Well, hold on a minute, I gotta go put the corn chip in the dog kennel," and I'm like,
Yeah, one of those little carrier kennels things.
Don't you,
It's got the door.
Don't you have a kitty cage for your kids? We had one for mine.
Yeah.
"Well,
I
it's
mean,
the
that's
same
just
thing.
a thing.
Little kennel."
Corn Chip's little. She still fits in hers.
See, I had girls, and I could never discipline either one of them. They always do whatever they want, especially like Brittany. If she was watching, I tell her, like, she was jumping up and down on the coffee table. We had one of those coffee tables with the cushions on it, right?
Oh yeah.
Like one of those secondhand ones, because we didn't have any money, so everybody was just giving us stuff, And she had and she had a hard time like crawling as a baby because she was born with her leg, the socket of her leg out of her hip.
Ooh.
So she had to go to Shriners and she had to get some special shoes and everything. But once she learned, she would crawl on everything. And I'd let her, and she was jumping up and down on the coffee table and her mother screaming at me. She's going to fall off that. No, she's fine. I'm watching. I turned my head for a split second, smack.
And she fell off.
Catches her head on the wooden bin on the end. We freak out, right?
Nice. Good job.
And we run to the hospital. She's fine. She's laughing. The doctor's like, she's fine. There's nothing wrong with her. I'm like, she's not going to be brain damaged or anything. Well, not any more than, her genetics will allow anyway. Looking at me, right? Looking at me, And I'm like, okay, so she's okay. So, and then 2 days later, I'm letting her do it again because I just couldn't. She'd give me the little face and I'm like, all right, fine. But I'm going to stand here with my hands around you in case you fall.
See, I've always been the opposite. I'm like, yeah, go ahead and try that. See how that works out for you. Even with corn chip, like, I would stab a person if they looked at her wrong. But
I gotta go up here to the right to the post beam.
If she wants to do something crazy, I'm all for it. Go ahead. And Mrs. Frito last night, yesterday I got our gas fireplace working finally. We haven't had it running in a while. And it's pretty hot. And she's like, well, she's going to touch that. And I'm like, maybe if she's retarded, she'll touch it.
But, wow.
Wow. Well, because she knows hot and cold. If she's dumb, she'll touch it. If she's not dumb, then she'll stay the hell away from it.
Well, that's an intelligence test for you.
Right? And so, she's kicking around out there, and Mrs. Frito goes, well, I can't go to bed because that thing's on. And I'm like, well, it's been on all day. She hasn't touched it yet. So I'm going with it'll be all right. But if you want me to turn it off, I'll turn it off.
Well, what's funny is back in the day, that's how our parents used to make us learn about stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, don't touch the stove, it's hot. And if you do it, that's your ass, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's the way I am.
You can't do that. We had gas heat at our apartment with my little one, and I had to go install all these cool touch things. So in case you bump into it or whatever,
I should look for a job here.
I'm just in Liverpool now.
Are we stopping here for a little bit?
Yeah, because I got to run upstairs and
me too.
These trucks have lights in the back.
I wish these trucks had like cargo lights.
Yeah, corn chip. She ran into something with her face first and got a big knot on her forehead and a black eye and everything else. And well, this was a little while ago, and I don't care because she hasn't done it again. But
you learned the first time, didn't you?
Well, the only thing I really worry about her hurting herself is, you go out and then people are going to look at you like, why did you do that to your kid?
You go to Walmart and some girls looking at
you. Yeah. Oh, you beat your kids, don't you? And stuff like that. And it's like, no, she's just a dumbass and ran into a door.
That's like my son. That's like my son. I call him the little 3-foot tornado. He's 4 years old, and he just constantly goes and he does stuff that I don't know how he doesn't get more, hurt more than what he does.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I could safely say I've learned not to piss my sister off, because she's thrown stones, rocks, scissors at me and connected with all of them.
We used to have a big, anchor rope, one of these big, thick ropes.
Yeah.
And when we were kids, I used to take that rope and tie my brother to a tree with it. Just so he, I could get away from him because he'd just follow you around,
Are we going to France next to summer?
Yeah, I've got one going to Bourges, France, something like that.
Okay, I've got one for Le Havre.
I think I'm going to have to take it a second and see if it'll sleep here so I can have some jobs. Because I've got
waiting for BP to get back and then find out if we're going to go to France or not.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back.
Yep.
Are we getting ready to go?
Well, few people are just gone.
Right.
Moondog's gone. BP's gone.
I'm going to Glasgow. Can you hear me? You can?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, there's loads of noise in my earphones, so I think it's just somebody in and out of Discord.
You said you're going to Glasgow?
Yeah.
That's south, isn't it?
No, north.
Oh, it's north. Oh.
Up towards Stew.
Yeah, see, we were talking about heading towards France.
Yeah, but Glasgow, we can go Glasgow and back down again.
Yeah.
It's not that far up.
I got nothing. Oh, I do. I have
it's
Glasgow.
100. Like Glasgow is 100 miles up, but it's. I think it's a good road all the ways up.
I got
Actually,
going to Glasgow.
Have you got one going to Glasgow?
Haven't been to Glasgow yet.
Right, so a good chance for you to go, and then we'll see can we get a load from the bobtail it down and into France.
Can you guys hear it?
Yep.
Okay. That means my mute button still works. All right. Okay. So where? So, are we? Should I try to get to Glasgow?
That's the consensus.
All right. Let me see. Come on, work with me.
Yeah, I worked out why I got stuck when you passed me earlier. I was on the wrong side of the road. My GPS was telling me I should be going into. My GPS told me turn, and I was like, I can't. There's a barrier there. And then I managed to reverse and get my trailer stuck on the barrier.
I believe that Vladislav is asking me what server we're on. We're on the US server.
It's US server, yeah.
I have nothing to Glasgow, so I guess I'm. I guess
have you anything at all up that way, or?
No, I have nothing going in. Nothing going north. Everything's going out of the UK.
Well, I have two people in Poppy Siege, yeah?
Nothing whatsoever. I'll just bobtail up there. So that's where you guys are going, is Glasgow, right?
Yeah, it's only 100 miles up the road anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. No worries. Let me just.
So how many of us are here now? I'm stopped. Whoever's behind me.
I'm just having up from Liverpool to use it now.
JS Tech.
Yeah, we can wait for you.
Where are you, Stu?
Somewhere between Liverpool and Carlisle, about 85 miles away from you. I'll catch up to you.
Alright, Jack, because you're bobbed. Have you a load? Or are you
No,
bobtailing?
I'm just bobtailing.
Oh, I'm going backwards.
Remember the rule about going backward. The Draco rule.
Yep.
Yeah, my truck had stalled and I was pressing accelerator.
Cool, I have a rule named after me.
He did it first, and then
Draco. He done it twice, just in case he didn't notice the first time.
I'm like, Draco, and he's not there, of course, so...
Yeah, at least I am here. Have we got everyone that's here, so...
we got a couple people coming up behind me. So.
Right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 people behind me, I think.
Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna pull up now so I can get out onto the road.
There's another person coming up.
That would be me.
So
just be careful, Roy. I don't have brake lights.
Yeah, you still bobtailing, you are?
Yep.
Yeah,
all of us are except for you.
Alright.
Yeah, it's hard to get a load from one place in the UK to a short distance away, so...
So, is everyone here now? We have BP,
Yep. Oh,
Roy,
you know what? Hang on.
Oh.
You can fix that. If you go hit your escape and go into options...
and turn your
gameplay,
time down your load distance. Yeah.
Your preferred job length.
Yeah.
Turn that down.
I don't care.
I don't either, but I'm just saying.
Are we ready to go?
We are.
Let me grab my load real quick.
Are you still getting a load?
He's over at the post speed. That's fine. Well, I'll sit here.
My truck keeps stalling and then going backwards.
Stop using the clutch.
I have no clutch.
Oh, okay.
I'm freewheeling, then it just keeps stalling.
Let me see, did my truck stall when I put it in neutral? No, my truck is good.
But it's not in neutral, it's in first.
Oh.
Yeah, your brake lights aren't.
Yeah.
Your brake lights aren't that bright, Frito, that's why. You can see them just about.
Well, mine come on when I turn on the parking brake. When I just hit the regular brake, there's no light.
Yeah, because I nearly rear-ended you coming up because I didn't see you slowing down.
It's funny, I can see Roy's even with my headlights on.
Yeah, like with my truck, I actually have. Have you got yours darked out?
No, I don't have any installed.
Oh, have you no lights at all on the back?
You're
No,
not
I
running
have. I have some running lights, but that's it.
Alright, because like my truck has actual lights on the back.
Alright.
Right, is that it? So, yeah. All here ready to go?
Yep. That's
Yep.
everybody.
Hammer down.
Blue power for the win. Here we go.
Reynolds for the slow getting up to speed.
I keep calling this a blue. I don't even know if that's actually what this is called or not. I seem to remember it blue something, blue tech or whatever.
I gotta go by the garage when we get up there, anyways. So I'll switch out trucks when we get up there.
I thought about picking up a Scania, but yeah, you know, I don't know. I should really buy a truck I've never driven before. Like I've only driven an Iveco very short.
We're going left.
It's very disconcerting. I have boxes of crap behind me, and I see Corn Chip running out of the room holding something over her head. And giggling.
Look, I found a $400 model locomotive.
Yeah, right? It's that evil little giggle as she's running away holding shit over her head, and it's like, that's not good.
I'm telling you guys, you're all gonna miss it when you're 30 years old. You barely talk to them.
Yeah,
you say that, but then it'll be nice and quiet here.
Yeah, I have a 19-year-old, and that's the same now. You just about get to see him.
Yeah, I wish I could spend, you know, I could spend a lot more time with my. But okay, that's enough. That made me be sad. Hi.
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah.
What?
Look, my brother's at the table.
Oh, your brother's under the table?
That's so cute. That's so
or is he on the table?
That is so cute. You could just have that running all the time. I stream, and I'd be all right with it.
Are you driving? Are you gonna help Daddy drive?
Yes, let Daddy crush your dreams this time.
That's it. She's not watching BP, so it's all right. Midland Road.
Okay.
What is that? What is that? Birds? Oh, good. Alright, see you later.
You guys have completely pulled away from me.
Okay,
oh, sorry, we'll slow down.
Who's the blue dot?
JS Tech.
JS
okay.
Tech.
You need to hit us all up on Steam.
Yeah. See, I have him. I befriended him before the stream, so yeah.
That way we always know we're together, you know.
So we don't turn on my brights, I can see David.
I'm not that far ahead of you, right?
No, but it's dark.
Can you see me now?
Oh yeah.
See,
are you guys on the M74?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
Royce, that's two behind me, right?
No, I'm ahead of you.
Okay.
We're on the M74, yeah.
Who's behind me? Frito, is that you?
Nope.
No.
Oh, Frito's ahead of
Moon
me.
Dog?
I am catching up to whoever is the very last blue dot on there.
That would be BP.
That's the blue dot is James.
I think somebody in front of me as well is blue dot.
Sorry, Roy.
Right.
Okay.
I have three dots behind me.
So I have a green dot, a blue dot, two green dots, and then a green dot behind me.
Have we got other people coming up to us?
I think we left Moondog.
Moondog, where obviously not there, no.
No, he had to go AFK for a minute.
Alright, you
guys.
Okay, I've got my mic on. I am right behind Bipolar, and
oh, that's you. Okay.
yeah.
Alright, you guys can speed up now. I'm coming in hot.
As my parents used to say when we were in the car, if you're not here, shut.
If you're not here, walk. Like my father at Disney World one year. Oh, you didn't meet us at 4 o'clock. Guess what? You get to walk back to Tampa to the hotel.
Nice.
God, it's 180 miles.
Alright, that's Frito trying to overtake me, is it?
Nah, I'm just messing with you. Oh, you son of a!
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh!
Hold on. Slow down, everybody. Slow down.
That was me that went over.
That's what you get.
Oh, I see you now.
He ran me into the guardrail and
That's a
ended up
screenshot.
tipping himself over.
I'm going back to Carlisle.
And Stu's caught us, and he's going to ram into all of us now. There we go.
Nah, slow down, I've seen yous.
I'm glad
Now
I have
we're
my
all
brake
caught up
sensitivity
except for-
turned up.
Well, at least you get to
The
get killed
Red
if you
Wonder.
need it.
Wow.
So I'll have to watch BP's stream now again. Did you see that, BP? Or
I
you
did. I
just see me
stopped
on-
next to you. I got a screenshot of it.
Oh,
So
wrong side.
welcome, James, to the lunacy that becomes these streams towards the end. Anyway,
Everybody gets bored of driving proper, and we
I guess I'll get fuel while I'm here.
rally racing.
Yeah, because I'm back in Carlisle again, so I have to.
Well, you better hammer down, son.
Yeah. We're not that far ahead of you.
We can all hang out here at this rest stop for you.
You do that.
I gotta get fuel anyway, so. Well, I don't gotta, but I'm gonna.
I think I upset Farmer Beavis.
No, he came back.
No, he put a thing in Discord. I'm pretty sure I upset him.
Well, you two work that out. I'm not your father, so.
Yeah.
Well, I upset people all the time, so I'll get used to it.
Okay. Stu pisses people off on a regular basis, don't you?
Yeah.
You see me at work and the boss asks me questions, I just answer whatever's honest. It's like, you had me in the office one day, like, asked me about the morale, it's like, I don't think about it, I just do my work, you pay me, I go home, I don't care about the rest.
Morale.
Yeah.
My morale is when I leave this shithole, then I get
Yes.
better. Is that what's the answer you wanted to hear from me? Yo?
The best bit is,
I will be right back.
Okay.
right
we'll
at the
wait
end
for
of
you.
the interview as well, he asked me, what's going through your head right now? I just honestly said, I want to get this office and get back to my station. You see his face?
I can remember when I was a restaurant manager and having to do reviews and stuff, right? And asking people, well, what do you think about your job? Do you like it? And they just give you that face like they want to lie to you so they get a raise. But I'm like, no, you're gonna get more of a raise if you're on it. Well, I don't know. It's cool that we get to eat for free, but I don't like smelling like grease. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Am I allowed to if somebody get the fuel depot behind me, or do I need to move forward a bit more?
I can back up and go around Draco a little bit if you let me.
No, I meant am I out the way for the person behind me? That's all.
I'm gonna pull up next to Draco.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, just not behind him.
No, I'm not.
I think we're just waiting on David.
Yeah,
And
Draco went AFK for a minute and then.
See, Stu's got the blue dragon paint job. I can see it. I can
Yeah.
see BP's blue dragon.
Green dragon.
Or green dragon, sorry. But I can't see the wheels yet. So I'm guessing if we give them a week and a half, 2 weeks, then
Yeah,
we'll
they'll
see
get 'em
everybody's tires.
They'll get him
See,
up.
'cause I thought that's what the second update was. Because there was 2 updates during the week, wasn't there?
Yeah,
I got an update this morning when I tried to load up the MP.
Yeah, because I updated it during the week, and I had to do it again today when I came out.
I see everybody with default paint jobs.
Oh, because you didn't get the gifts?
Did
No,
you
I've
finish your...
I've got it, thanks to BP.
You've got the Michelin thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
which oh, the...
It was the
Dragon said
gift
it.
delivery.
Oh, no, I didn't take part in that.
Yeah, that's why you don't see the thing.
You got a couple of days. You've got till tomorrow.
15th.
Yeah, I'm not
Yep.
going to do it.
10 deliveries tomorrow. You can make it happen. We believe.
No, I've already been up until 6 o'clock yesterday morning, so no
I
thanks.
know.
You know what's funny? I've always run Michelin tires on my truck anyway because I've always had a Michelin mod, and now I get to run them, in game, and they look pretty good.
Yeah.
I like them.
And there's only
Well, it's like they took the mod and just said, "Oh, here, DLC."
And just only today I was looking at that, and they could have got it for free.
Yeah, I just can't be arsed to sign up for all that garbage.
Does it conflict with the mod? Does anybody know? Like,
I don't know. I haven't.
You have to pull the mod. And...
I haven't activated it in my other profile. No, it doesn't. I do have them on my other profile. No, it didn't. It didn't. Nope. It just gave me the option to run either one.
Nice.
And they fit on my Alcoa wheels that I have, which I really like. So.
Nice.
Yeah. Next thing I want is attachable air hoses and stuff, and electrical lines and stuff. I want that in single player, just in single player. Oh, well, this looks like it wants to be a screenshot. So let me just grab this real quick.
I was just thinking that.
All right, so she stopped at the service station. It is.
Yeah. You want to get in here so I can get a screenshot?
There he goes.
Or
nope,
you can just go ripping
he's
by.
flying by.
Hold on, I gotta try to back out.
I have brakes.
That's good. Back up. You're blocking people. Back up.
You have good brakes, but you can't keep it on all fours.
All 18s.
All 16s or however many wheels are on these things. All right, whoever's going, go. I'm sort of.
We waiting on.
Oh, Draco.
Are we still waiting on Draco?
Draco, yep.
No, I'm back.
Okay. So whoever's actually going.
I just getting a sip of coffee and then put it into drive instead of reverse.
Oh, Draco just about sideswiped me, but he didn't.
That's not talent right there.
That was talent.
That you in the green truck, Draco.
That's me.
Yeah. In the green.
I was gonna say, Farmer Daddy, stay in the far right lane, and we can go 3 wide down the freeway.
Yeah, I'm going to anyone who wants to pass me this.
You're not gonna try and run them into the rail?
No, somebody has their brights on.
That's me.
No, somebody else does.
Not me. I barely have lights on. I can turn them off.
Hang on, Stu, back up. We gotta go 3 wide and get a picture of this.
Right.
God, the road's so bright I can see without. I don't even have my lights on and I can still see.
Well, it's daytime out, isn't it?
No, it's 6:44. It's still there.
Can't take a screenshot when you're moving. That's a pain in the ass.
You can't. No, I've discovered that one.
You can't even do it with the Steam one?
No, F12 doesn't work.
Does the
print screen now, can't we?
Print screen.
Yeah, but then I got to remember to take it out of my clipboard.
You won't remember if you have that, unless you stop and check it.
Well, it's in there now. I'll get it out. Or not. We'll see. We'll see if I remember.
But doesn't if you use F12 or the in-game camera override what you're doing print screen?
That's all. It's disabled in multiplayer unless you're stopped.
Yeah.
Draco, are you using a keyboard or something?
No, I mean
after you.
I'm about if you've stopped and you take a picture, won't it overwrite what you've had copied in your print screen?
No, it goes into the. Oh, if you hit print screen when you're stopped, yeah.
No, I mean if you take a picture in print screen now and then take a picture afterwards.
Yes.
So you need to print that or put that somewhere. Take another shot.
Yeah. I mean, I could use one of my 14 fancy screenshot programs that I have, but that I never remember to use. Back when I couldn't, when I was using Fraps and it was being a pain in the ass and I couldn't get screenshots and I had to.
Yeah, somebody back there doesn't have any headlights on.
Yeah, that's me. The road's so bright.
Oh.
There you go. Is that better? Shut up. I mean, damn.
He's seeing if he can pick
I have running lights, but no lights.
Yeah, BP is saying, can you get that fine for not having lights again?
It's 6:53 in the morning. It's 7 o'clock. 7 to 7.
It's the rules over here is you're supposed to have your lights on if conditions warrant it.
Yeah, conditions.
And it's a bit dull and it's a white out because it's snow mod.
It is a bit dull, that's for sure.
Well, it's typical summer's day in Ireland.
Typical summer, typical English summer. Oh. Or it could be, it could be Victoria, British Columbia, where it snows all the time.
It doesn't snow over there all the time.
I'm going left.
Pretty much.
Draco,
no.
How would you know the difference? Yeah.
Draco, I'm going left.
Yeah, I gotta go straight.
Alright, where are you going? You're going Glasgow as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
Alright, we must both be close enough to Glasgow.
Yeah, I'm 18 miles out where I need to be.
I'm 13, so I'm obviously this side of Glasgow.
Turn his beacons on.
Alright, you're all
who am I
following Draco.
following?
Then we're going into 2 ways into either one.
Okay. I don't know.
I just took the
Frito.
first one.
Whoever came down the hill is following me.
Okay.
Yep.
I followed
And whoever
Frito.
went straight on is following Draco.
Frito's
following
running
Draco.
away from me, though.
I'm only doing 100 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, I'm doing 110. I got you.
Yeah, I'm not even doing 100 kilometers.
I backed off when I caught him.
Yeah. I can see my flag now coming up, so. Well, I have 2 green dots depending on the angle of the map.
All right, god damn it! I want to get into France. Everybody get a job in France.
Oh, we're going down to
That's-
France, whether or which this time, even if we have
So
to
I can
bobtail.
end the stream in France.
I got 1 blue dot, 2 blue dots following me.
Yeah, I see that too.
I'm
I got a
behind you,
blue dot
Draco.
coming up.
Now I'm speed limited to 48 kilometers an hour.
Whoa,
Yeah, I have 3 green dots behind me.
Yeah,
Or 60
right.
kilometers an hour.
I am going into WGCC.
I'm gonna go to the garage and buy the garage and switch trucks.
I'm gonna go get the question mark, I guess.
I'm going to buy the garage as well.
This is my
I'm
home
going to
garage.
try and get a load to France or southern England.
We're going to France. Whatever it takes. We all had jobs going into France at one time when who was it?
No.
Moondog. You didn't have the DLC.
Draco
Correct.
didn't have.
Yeah.
And then since then we haven't been back. Oh cool, there's 2 question marks right in a row. Perfect.
Outside the road, Jago.
Do you know
He
how
was still
often,
continuing a wide turn there.
you know how often we forget that? We always you'll catch one of us always on the wrong side of it. Even
So
though
I
my
have
base-
I have an Iveco, I have an MAN TGX, I have a DAF Euro 6,
Oh,
An
BP
MB
is playing Euro, or not BP, or Beavis.
I have the Volvo FH, and I have the Volvo FH Classic.
Should go for an Iveco so we can see what that looks like.
I've got
Okay.
no
I was
vehicle.
just I'm in a DAF dealership. I was thinking about buying a DAF.
Freight market.
All right, that's that one.
Hamburg, London, Southampton, Hamburg,
What's up,
Sheffield,
JS Tech? I'm just gonna drive right through you,
Rotterdam,
my friend.
Grimsby, Amsterdam, Aberdeen, and Cardiff.
We're in Glasgow, right?
I got.
We're in Glasgow, yeah. I have nothing going to France.
I have
Lil.
I have Southampton, which is the very south of England.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Damn it.
I've got to Lille. An
Yeah,
excavator.
I have Southampton. That's as close to France as I have.
All right, hold on. Let me get somewhere and I'll see what I got. I just wanted to get these question marks. I love it when they put a recruiting station right next to the truck place. That's perfect. They should all be like that. Are you guys all up at the hut? Yeah, you are, right? Well, a couple of you are.
I'm up in WGCC,
Yeah, I'm gonna go up here and
and my load is from here.
pull over and see about a load.
I'm right
I
next to it.
have Montpellier, France, so I can go all the way to the bottom.
All the way to the bottom of France.
Yes.
Alright, sounds good. I'm going to south coast of England.
Let me see what I got here.
I'm just going to take that and be done with it.
I've got
Oh, I've got all
LAs,
kinds of.
Reims.
I've got Roscoff, which is northern France. I've got. Yeah. Okay. I've got Roscoff, which is as close to, which is as much in France as
Roscoff
I'm
is
going to
in
get.
Roscoff is in France.
Yeah, it's the very northern coast of France.
That's the new port in France.
Yeah.
Plymouth.
So you're going to Southampton, David, right?
I'm going to Southampton, yeah.
All right. Well, then I'll follow you down there. Then.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to Southampton, which is the south tip of England. So
Yeah.
Well, hang on a minute. I'll come with you guys.
everyone is going. Like that's as close as I'm going to get to France. I
Yeah.
can bobtail it from there anyway.
Now I get one
I'm-
going to Aberdeen,
I'm going to Calais.
which is the other side.
I've got
The
Lille,
other-
which is just opposite, just next to Calais, and I have to go through Amsterdam for that apparently.
Yeah.
Well, you can reroute that.
I can go to Dover and use the Calais and go to Lille.
yeah, because Lille is just Right.
Well, I'm going to take this Roscoff job anyway. Wherever I end up. I don't care.
Well, if you're going to Southampton, my first marker there, and then I'll put my next marker, and it takes me straight through the Channel Tunnel for that.
Well, if we went Southampton, where are you going? Calais, Lille,
Yeah.
and over to Roscoff, and you were going down to... Where did you say you were going, Dog?
What's that?
Mr. Moondog, where did you say you were going?
Montpellier, all the way to the bottom.
All right. Yeah. So if we went,
France,
if we went Calais, Lille across to Roscoff through France, I suppose, or see how far we get.
Yeah, that's fine. However you want to do it. All right, let me get this load. And
Right, I have a Mr. Moondog.
yeah, I'm
Right.
picking up my load. I'm over at the Euro Goodies at the moment.
Where did you get a load to, Roy?
Roskell.
Oh, so
Roscoff,
same
is
place.
it?
Yeah, same place I'm going then. All right. I just about give enough room to turn around. Oh, that's a curb. Okay.
I'm just
Draco
going to
getting airborne coming in.
I'm just coming over to a used scenarios now, the WGCC.
I think that's where we are. That's where most of us are.
Honestly, I'll just follow you out from there.
Alright, you're not coming in here, no?
No, I'm just coming in to follow you, just... I've got...
Alright. Oh, you have your load, yeah.
The snow completely obscured the fact that that's a raised platform over there, and I drove up on it to get a better angle on my trailer.
That's alright. I caught Draco getting air as he was...
Hello?
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
Oh wow. Does anybody play Farming Simulator?
No.
No.
Yes. Yes, we all play Farming Simulator.
Tomorrow night for Farm Sim.
Yeah, tomorrow afternoon, 2 o'clock, U.S. Eastern.
Oh, I'm going backwards again. There's a no collision, so whoever's behind me is okay.
So it'd be 12 o'clock. No, 1 o'clock my time. Alright.
All the information is on the Twitch page.
If
The
you want to
mods
go
and
on the server at some stage earlier than that, or maybe after
where am I
this
going?
tonight.
Maybe I should wait for some people, huh?
Now,
Yeah,
this here's a screenshot. You should
I'm
see everybody
getting,
with all their loads.
I'm getting one down to France as well right now.
Sorry, I'm up at this. There's a rest stop up here. I don't know if you guys can see me. I'm probably
Yeah, the
I
garage.
see. Are you by the garage? Yeah, we can go out that way because I can pass those two.
How much does your Truck Simulator cost?
About $1 million.
No,
About
it's like
$20.
I think it's not even. Is it even that much?
It's $20, but
Is it?
I think it's $20, but you need DLCs then as well.
I got everything for $20.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
but
you
you-
can
you
buy a
have
bundle
to-
with all the DLCs for about $25.
No,
Minus
that
the
was
France DLC.
that was the sale. The sale's over now.
Hang on a minute.
Okay.
Which port are we coming out of and headed over to France? Southampton or
No, we're going to Calais.
Calais?
Well, we can go.
It doesn't matter. I just wanted to put it on my GPS, so I.
Alright, well, we're going to Southampton and then we'll see where we go from there, I suppose.
So
Are
we
we,
go to Southampton.
right.
All right.
Are we all ready to go?
No.
You're
No.
still
I'm fine.
No.
Alright, you're still up by the garage, BP, you were?
I'm up at this rest area.
Alright, and I have somebody going into...
I'm getting a trailer.
Are you in beside us, so you were?
Yep. At the WGCC or whatever.
Should I? You know what? Let me turn around. I'll turn around.
Do you guys need a steering wheel to play that game?
Yes.
It helps.
Or
You don't
gamepad,
need
I think.
one.
A gamepad at the least.
A what?
If you have like an
Game-
Xbox controller, a
Oh.
PlayStation controller.
Well, I
It's
use
really,
mouse.
it's not the easiest thing to play with a.
Are you on the way out there, Frida, you were?
How much is
Yep.
arithmetic?
About the same price.
Yeah, exactly the same price. That's
It's
actually
close.
Are
It's
you
actually
coming back,
surprising.
BP, you were?
I am, yeah. As soon as I get this wrong way violation out of my, see you guys. this way.
Alright, because I want to go past the question marks anyway, so I was going to go that way.
Why do you go Frito?
I wasn't even on the wrong side of the road. I was turning. Stupid game. That's the first time it's ever done that. Normally, it lets you wide out the turn a little bit. Oh, well, whatever. It's fine. Don't.
I have my friend's paint job on. I had to go put tires on this truck and change the paint.
We've just been driving all the way down here on the wrong side of the road.
I grabbed my Veco. Somebody said they wanted to see it.
Yeah, so which
I see you guys going. Wow, who's got the excavator? That's cool.
Me.
That's Stu, is it?
Who's okay? So blue dot. That's
are
us.
you joining up the rear saw BP? Yeah.
I am. I'm at the very back. Yep.
David, you're on the wrong side of the road.
Only according to.
David, who lives in friggin' the UK, which is the one guy who should know better.
I have the truck. I do most of my driving. Would you believe it? On this profile, I have. Even this truck alone has 23,000 miles, and it's my first time coming to England in it today.
My dad, he's an actual trucker.
That's cool.
I avoid England because in the game it confuses me completely.
I always put my base in London, always. I don't know why. It's just a twitch. I do it every single time I start a profile. But then I never get back. This is the first time I've been to London in this truck, too, in this profile. Or to the UK, I should say.
I avoid the UK as much as possible driving.
I wanted to make London an actual city where you actually have to drive through it. Can you imagine how that? I mean, you know why I want that? Because I watched all the Eddie Stobart, the show where they were doing the Eddie Stobart thing.
We're going right up here under the bridge.
Just because what's her face was kind of hot and she was the thumbnail, so I'm like, oh, I'll watch that. And then I really got into the show. So, what was her name? Fiona, I think her name was, or something like that. She was kind of pretty.
Right,
you know,
I have a green dot behind me. So up under the bridge and right.
Yep. I can see it.
We'll slow down. I have one person behind me.
Yeah, I've got 2 green dots behind me.
Well, I can see all you guys. I can see all you guys. I'm just catching up.
Who have I behind me?
Me.
Alright.
Yeah, finish going up the ramp because they're going to come up the hill pretty quick.
Yeah,
The blinkers in this truck are special. Like,
do they make that horrible click clack noise, or do they?
No, it goes click, 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 click. Like they need some cocaine and waffles or something. Like pick up the pace here, guys. Come on.
Wait, are we all here? So we are.
Yep. I'm coming up the hill right now.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. That's how you make crystal meth.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know how old you are, but that's probably something you shouldn't know anything about. Hey, guys, remember that I do put this up on YouTube, okay? So, what was I gonna say? No, you got those blinkers that say you're driving an Iveco, right? It's Italian. They're like, oh, it's good enough. Who cares? I blink once a minute. No, that's French. I'm doing a French thing again.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to blink once and smoke a cigarette. It's okay.
Yep. So, there you go.
You think
we blinked. We're good.
Yeah, we blinked. What's the problem?
No,
they're American blinkers.
What are you in such a hurry for, eh? What are you in such a hurry for? You need to sit down and eat and enjoy yourself. There you go.
Has anyone got
gotta think of Mario.
Anyone got World of Trucks?
Nope. We can hammer.
Is Iveco really Italian?
Yes.
No. Okay, there you go.
So we can motor on so it full 60.
Yeah.
Does it come with a chick that sits in the passenger seat to make pasta all day? That's what I need to know.
Okay, listen. Frito, come on, man.
The answer to that, Frito, is does it come with? If not, no.
It's no. You need the Cecil Mega Mod for that. To get what's her name? Andrea, is that her name?
There we go. Now we're talking. I need Miss Shorty Shorts sitting over here.
Truck.
I have my hula girl dancing on the dash.
Yeah,
Does
there
that
you
count?
go. Yeah. Well, no, I need Miss Shorty Shorts from Farm Sim 17 now, sitting over here making me pasta.
Listen, I don't want you talking about my wife again. Did you watch my girlfriend? No, cultivating. She was cultivating.
She was cultivating. Good girl.
Is that what you call it, BP?
In her gym clothes. Because she was going to the gym, and I went in the house, and I'm like,
right. Are you falling behind there again?
No, I've got a World of
I'm
Trucks.
speed
So
limited.
yes, I'm.
A few of us are World of Trucks.
That's what I said. He said no.
And everybody said no.
I didn't say no.
Right, I'm set at 68 mile an hour, so I'm kicking it down there to 50 till you catch up, and I'll.
Somebody's passing me.
I could hear you slow down. I heard your retarder come on.
Oh, there goes Draco.
See,
his truck doesn't turn smooth. That's why I was asking if he had a steering wheel.
I'm still the last guy in the train, right? There's nobody behind me.
I can see you behind me, BP. That's it.
Okay, all right, good. Yeah, I see you. I see you. I see all you guys. I'm not hammering by any stretch.
I was cruise control at 68 mile an hour.
Cruise control is for non-professionals, David.
Some guys have keyboards instead of driving, pedals.
No, cruise control is for rushing open spaces when you've got a flat road that goes for 1,000 kilometers, and you're watching a movie while you're playing. That's what I use it for.
Hey, I actually do that.
No, do you have the?
Yeah, I'm on a gamepad, so I can't put my foot down to the floor. So
right.
Is that why when all the Russians get into multiplayer, they're doing like 300 kilometers an hour past you because they're just used to driving that fast?
I have that mod. I had it. It doesn't work anymore. But I had that mod that would put a movie, and you could. It was your navigation screen in your dashboard, right? But if you change the file, you could put an actual movie in it. So
that's awesome.
I was doing the Russian open spaces map one time, and it was like 1,000 kilometers from the edge of Poland into where I was going. And I'm like, I'm gonna throw a movie in there and see if it works. And it did. It's like, that's awesome.
And that was when you had no fuel stops in your 1,000 miles.
Yeah, when there was a fuel stop in Poland, and there wasn't another one to the border checkpoint in Russia. And it was crazy. You gotta make sure you're
What's that?
You're in a fierce hurry there.
I must have a tailwind or something. I was only doing 68.
I'm only doing 47.
A tailwind and a curtain side. And Stu's hauling a big ass excavator. I can barely keep up with him.
And I'm on a wee Echo too.
Okay. We're catching up here a little bit. You can set it up back up a little bit.
Can we go up? I go up to 56.
I just downshifted. I'm down to 51.
I just set the cruise to 90 kilometers an hour, so.
Yeah, so I'm doing 56, which is 90.
Going up the hill was a bit of a struggle.
No, dog! Cut me off!
Yeah, only 560 horsepower BP.
Yeah. That's why I don't take those loads with 480. It doesn't have the torque, really.
It looks like Moondog was gonna roll that thing.
I can see a few trucks in my mirror.
Can I turn my lights off now?
You should be able to.
It's bright enough.
This POS truck, the only time it reaches max speed is when it's going downhill or off a cliff.
Or off a cliff. Or when it's about to roll over.
I actually like this Iveco. It's kind of nice.
GS?
Whoever just turned their lights off, thank you.
I mean, it's no T-Series, but...
Why did JS Tech stop right there?
Are you still there, JS Tech?
He just stopped in the middle of the road.
But he's muted on Discord.
Maybe it's because I turned my lights off. He just caught up to...
I feel kind of bad. I don't want to leave him.
Well, he's still got no trailer, so he should be able to catch us, no problem.
Yeah, because we're only doing 50, so we're only doing 90 kilometers when we get going up the hill. Up middle of the road.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I was just driving down the middle lane. I was being a middle lane hogger, so I had to go around Moondog.
Yeah, if in doubt, stay in the middle and you...
When you guys catch up with me, don't run me over, because I've slowed down quite a bit.
Yeah,
I crashed, guys.
Yeah, just crashed, yeah.
I gotta say, between the last 2 days of Planet Coaster and then this, I have put a pretty serious beating on my PC. I might need to let it relax a little bit with some, I don't know, farm sim or something later.
Well, I'm playing ETS for nearly 9 hours.
Jesus.
Like about 12 o'clock my time, and it's now 9 o'clock my time.
That'll heat sync. That'll heat cycle all your stuff in nicely.
Good lord, you'd think the three of you in front of me worked for WCGC or whatever it is.
You should have seen us all picking up the load in Glasgow.
And it was all the same load.
Yeah. I have a diesel tanker there.
I got a box truck.
Draker has a box truck.
But they're all orange. They all have the same emblem.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm hauling for Euro goodies. I know it's a curtain side and it's flapping in the breeze. Other than that, I have no idea.
Where are you, BP?
I'm hauling the pipe.
I'm coming. I see you guys. I slowed down for JS Tech.
Do you need a good computer for Euro Truck Simulator?
Yes.
Well,
To have it look good.
You don't have to slow up for me because I'm totally out of the game.
Oh, okay, I slowed down because you stopped and I didn't know why. I didn't want to leave you.
Yeah, if you want good graphics,
Let's pull in and get fuel.
Do we need to pull in and get fuel? Oh, I'm just going past it, right, Gwen?
Yep, me too.
Well, then there goes that game.
Well, listen, I played it on I drove 200,000 miles on it on a laptop, so...
I played it with the HD integrated graphics card.
So, if
on
David
a
could play it
computer. The graphics aren't good on it, but they do.
Yeah, just turn it
David could play it on his colored potato.
What kind of laptop?
If you can play Farm Sim 17, you can play it, no bother.
Yeah. My laptop was HP Envy DV7 with it, but it had its own. It had a dedicated card in it, so it was a little better than
your laptop was way better than what I.
My laptop is an HP EliteBook. Yeah.
Integrated graphics, right? Yeah, you'll be all right. Just turn everything down.
I played it with 5-year-old integrated graphics, but I had everything turned down.
Just turn everything down. That's all. I mean,
I have a gooseneck trailer mod, and oh my god, I also have a cat truck mod. Whenever I turn, because the cat truck mod can.
Oh, he's talking farm sim.
Yeah. It goes 132 mile an hour, so the trailer whips out in front of the truck whenever I turn.
Who was in for fuel? Just one person, or was there?
No, there's a couple back there.
I'm just sort of behind Stu. I don't need fuel, but I turned in so we would.
Cavalier Roy, could you get any closer to my trailer?
You slam the brakes on.
Alright, we have 3 doors just coming out.
You got really good brakes.
No, it's just that his truck's really slow. So.
Alright, we have. Is Stu the last person? He is.
I'm coming. I'm right behind Stu.
You're behind Stu. Oh, it's Mr. Moondog, right? It's Stu. Oh, you have a carton side of BP, yeah.
I do,
Are we ready to go, sir?
Yep. So we got 3 tankers, 3 curtain sides, and an excavator.
And pipes.
And pipes.
Oh, and pipes, yes. I just saw the pipes just now.
Yeah. We're going to a construction site, so...
Stu decided to lag out in front of me, and I could have just drove right through him, because he wasn't actually there. Oh, now I can't. Now I can't. Now you're actually there. Okay. I haven't hit anybody yet. Yeah.
Middle of the road again.
Well, where else would you drive? I mean, come on. In America, you're supposed to drive.
I drive into the
On
cars.
lines.
Over here, you're supposed to be in the most left lane.
Well, actually, in America, you're not supposed to travel in the middle lane either. That never stops anybody from doing it.
Yeah. You have one driving lane, which is the most left.
Yeah.
The other lanes are passing lanes.
Yeah.
Whether you have 1, 2, 3, 4, they're all passing lanes.
What's the point of having 6 lanes if you can only use 1?
Because usually slower vehicles go in the furthest left, and then you leave the trucks in there, and you'd be in the next 1 or 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
In America, it's the other way around. It's on the right.
Right.
And then the most outside lane then is for emergency.
Yeah, but over here, everybody goes to that far lane, the quote-unquote passing lane
And
or
goes
pass
20
lane,
miles an hour.
and slows down so you stay on the inside, and then you can go real fast and go around all of them because they're dumb.
Passing on the left is definitely illegal.
It is, but it works.
Yeah, see here would be the same. You're not supposed to pass underpass somebody.
Right, you're not supposed to undercut anybody.
One time I was going down an interstate. I don't know what this guy was thinking, but I was in the my mom was driving in the left lane, and this guy was driving on the grass trying to pass us.
Oh, that was probably me.
Am I gone too far ahead of you?
Well, I got a big heavy load back here, and I'll speak to the engine, so I'm coming from the hills still.
Did you change your truck? You did?
Yeah, no, I'm still gonna be a vehicle.
I thought you had a big truck, no?
No,
I'd have two people come up behind me, Draco.
I just got my learner's permit yesterday. I mean, no, Wednesday.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Where do you live?
I live in Nebraska.
Okay, I'm staying the hell away from there.
Read old language, kid.
He's got wide open space, so he's got no issues.
Yeah, he's got
no
all the
trees to hit.
cornfields.
Yeah.
There you go. Just turn right and head, wherever.
I started driving in a farm in an old hay truck, old Mack hay truck when I was 13 at farm plates because you could do that.
There's snow in this tunnel.
Oh, I hate that. But it rains in the tunnels too in the single player game, so that's yes.
Does it? So Farm Sim isn't the only one that can't do road.
Yeah, just don't put bales in a tunnel, you'll be fine.
I was watching Mr. Moose yesterday. He was putting bales in that new tunnel thing that.
Oh, the green
that
tunnel.
green thing, yeah.
Yeah, and he was fighting with that.
How am I pulling away from you guys?
I haven't watched Mr. Moose in a while. I need to catch up.
Your trailer's not speed limited, Draco.
Yeah, we're at 56.
Draco,
90.
what is this, Harry Potter?
Plus, remember that Stu's got the big ass excavator, so that's
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm hauling. I have no idea. I don't care. Hauling whatever.
I have diesel.
Hauling a big pile of don't ask, don't tell.
Don't care.
That's me. I've got all the arsenic that you want.
Arsenic. I remember Grant when we first started playing this, when we were doing single player, but concurrently, and that's all he ever hired. All he ever hauled was arsenic. I'm like, is there a death camp somewhere that we're missing?
Oh wow.
Well, I am going to France and then Germany, so.
Okay, listen. Did I say any of that? I said none of that. Right?
There goes Beavis again.
Yeah.
I said none of that. So, Jesus Christ. The box for mature audiences will be ticked from now on. Apparently.
At least on Saturday, it might be a good idea.
Yeah, why don't you come bring your inappropriate ass with us on Sundays? Why don't you try that?
Because I'm busy trucking.
Yeah.
Weekends are for trucking. Weekdays are for farming.
Well,
we'll get you a truck and you can go trucking on.
I don't stream every day. Well, although I gotta say, this week, so.
You were pretty busy.
I've got 5 days a week that I stream. I take Tuesdays and Thursdays off.
You don't even make videos anymore, right? You just stream?
No, not really. I just stream. Yeah, it's easier.
I gotta get back to making videos. I
I'm
like
lazy.
making videos. Oh, streaming's way easier, but I like making videos. I don't want to become a streamer. I don't know why I have a thing with that, but I've always considered myself a YouTuber first. But the streaming is just. You're right. It's so much easier. Get everything ready.
Well,
yeah, I was waiting for you guys.
I mean, having the 3-year-old running around the house hitting shit with toilet brushes and plungers and everything else, it's a lot easier to just sit down, turn on the stream, and do it, and then it uploads right to YouTube. That's why I like using YouTube to stream. I would do videos, but I just don't have the damn time to do it.
Well, plus here's a little tip for you. If you monetize your shit, right, you're double dipping on the YouTube because you're getting to monetize for streaming, and then you're getting to monetize for the views on the VOD.
I'm getting all my nickels. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I got my network payment today. Woohoo, boy, BP's moving to Spain. Not
yeah, yeah, I got mine yesterday. I think it was enough to buy a tenner video game.
I bought I think I paid for my coffee and my donut with what I got paid.
Yeah, that's about what I get. If I go to Starbucks, I can get a small coffee and whatever.
Yeah, and you have 3 times the subscribers I have. So
yeah,
if I ever made money on this, I'd feel bad. I'd be like, I gotta.
So does your network pay you for 3 months ago?
Yes, that's how they all work. That's how everybody works.
Yeah. See, I ditched my network because I wasn't getting anything out of it.
Right.
I was looking at the money that YouTube says I was getting versus the money that they were giving me, and I was just giving them money to be part of their network. I didn't get jack out of it. So I was like, no, you guys are gone. I'll just wait until Google says I've made $100 in 2 years.
Right.
And,
In 2 years.
Yeah.
Wow, you're rich. It takes me 10
yeah.
years to make $200.
No, I could probably make $100 a year doing this, but you know.
You can retire, so.
Yeah.
We're all moving. Well, if you consider the hours, I'm making about 3 cents an hour.
3 cents an hour, yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
I make
but if
about.
you're going to sit at your computer and play games.
Anyway. Homeless people sitting on the side of the road with a piece of cardboard make 10 times what I do.
You know what? If this is about the money, nobody would ever do it.
No.
It isn't about the money. I never wanted it to be about the money. The only reason I joined my network is because they were partnered with Epidemic Sound, and I can have all the cool music that I use, and it doesn't cost me any money, and it's all copyright free.
You get free copyright music.
Yeah, and I just renegotiated my contract with them in October, and I went from a 70-30 split to an 80-20 split, so I get 10% more of my ad revenue and all my YouTube Red buys. So I'm actually gonna make money come May or June when they pay that quarter out. So it'll be all right. Yeah. They weren't happy about the YouTube Red buys. They were like, "Well, we don't normally do that." Okay.
Yeah.
And they're like,
yeah. Well, the network I was with was out of Canada, and they didn't have the option for YouTube Red, and they didn't have the fan funding option either.
Yeah, none of them do. None of them. Mine's out of the UK. Mine's actually owned by Disney. I'm on broadband TV.
Oh yeah.
My network is actually owned by Disney. So, but if you're in a network, you can't do fan funding anyway.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't do the YouTube Red thing either, and now I can. So.
Yeah. I actually have YouTube Red, but I don't. I have two separate. I use two separate versions of YouTube Red. When I'm watching videos of people that I like, I watch them with the regular YouTube so that they get the ad, pennies.
If they're playing video games, though, use YouTube Gaming.
I don't like YouTube Gaming. I don't like the interface. I don't know what it is.
Well, the interface is a little wonky, but they actually will make more money if you're watching them via gaming versus regular YouTube.
Okay, so everybody watch my videos on YouTube Gaming, please.
You mean I didn't know there was more than one type of YouTube.
Gaming.youtube.com.
Because if BP was slightly worried about money on YouTube, he'd have never done it. I do it because I love it. I do it because I enjoy it. I do it because, I get to hang out with my friends. I don't care about money.
I'm here anyways, hanging out with Corn Chips, so I might as well do it.
Well, that's most of the stuff whatever, if I'm driving a truck, record it and leave it up on YouTube.
Yeah. See, if I was smart, I would have just recorded today and uploaded it later. But that didn't occur to me until just like a second ago.
Now, see, I take my 3-hour Twitch stream, right, and I put it in my movie editor, my video editor, and I make sure that I'm the first voice everybody hears, and I'm the last voice everybody hears. And it takes me 4 hours to render it, and then all night to upload it because I'm a professional.
Yeah.
I just hit record. Nothing.
Yeah. I record it and upload it straight away. I don't bother rendering.
Stu doesn't render anything. He just records and uploads, and their videos are still good. So, it just shows what an idiot I am.
No, it's just OBS. It renders it for you as it records, so you don't have to do any of the rendering.
Yep.
Yeah, XSplit's the same way. It'll record and render.
Yeah. XSplit and OBS are basically the same thing.
Yeah.
I just use Shadowplay because that's what was
which does the same thing as well, right?
When you turn on the game, it pops up. Please press this, and you press it, and it's like record, stream.
Press Alt Z to share your game.
Alt Z, and you're straight in. And once you have straight into Twitch, YouTube, you had. Oh no, it was OBS. You had to put into it.
Yeah, you don't have to do any of that with Shadowplay. You just have to sign up. You don't have to put in your stream key or anything. You just have to authorize your accounts, and you're done.
All said and stared.
Yeah. And it renders automatically in MP4 with the NVIDIA with the NVEC encoder, so you're getting good quality regardless.
Yeah. So, anyone need to stop for fuel?
No.
Nope.
I'm at 3/4. I'm good.
Yeah, I guess I'm good.
Well, I'd be stopping at the next one. I'd be stopping.
I think Draco needs a bigger motor, though.
Are you falling behind everyone again, Dre?
Just trying to get up a hill.
Yeah, going up those hills. I caught him.
I've only got a 380 horsepower in this.
Yeah.
Hey, I drove 1,000. I don't even know how many miles. 8,381 kilometers. That's quite a few, I think. Sounds like a lot.
Like I said, you get me going downhill, and I'll.
Yeah, you're doing good going downhill, but as soon as you hit a little molehill, that's it. You're done.
You shouldn't the rest of this be downhill anyway? We're headed to Southampton.
Yeah, it is downhill. Yeah.
That's going to be a ticket. Yep.
You're going too fast.
Oh yeah, I saw that coming. I was going 104 and 80.
My dad's company got him a new truck this summer, and he already put 100,000 miles on it.
Sure. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, when you drive, 5, 6, 7 days a week, it doesn't take long,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drive this truck 1 day a week, so.
Yeah.
I figured it out when I was driving buses for Canton, just RTA bus.
God, you must have drove a million miles a year.
Yeah, well, just for myself, I can easily say I have 500,000 miles of safe driving.
Sure. And in a city, good for you, man. I hate driving in a city. I hate it. I drove down to New York one time.
Whoa!
Somebody upside down. Don't act. I need a screenshot. Don't fix it. Just stay there for a minute.
Oh,
that was awesome.
Okay, I'm
that was
stop.
me looking. I forgot to look at my mirrors. I was doing a.
Sorry, Frito.
Yeah, all right.
Screenshot.
Oh, can I reset now?
Yeah, I thought it was Draco. It's you again.
No,
That's
just
awesome.
me. Just who did I get, Cavalier? Right.
No, I was on the other side of you.
You hit Draco.
You pinned me between the guardrail and you.
Oh,
just like you did to me earlier.
I'm just going to spam the screenshot key. Get many copies of that.
Oh, twice in 1 week.
Right. Well, twice in the same stream.
Third time to charm.
I am in. Well, I'm in Birmingham. Where are you?
Outside of Sheffield, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you're just south of us, so we can catch up to you.
Right. So
actually, you're gonna want to come out and go turn north and come up to the M5.
Well, no, because I'm going down.
Can we just
that's right. We're going to Calais, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're all going to Southampton at the moment. Yeah.
So you're going down the M5, and you're in where?
Well, see what you're missing, stream? You need to stick around, because it may be an hour of boredom, and then it's 5 minutes of absolute hilarity.
Yeah.
When shit like that happens.
This is why you watch motor racing.
Who's headed to Southampton? They need to give him directions.
I am headed to Southampton.
I'll go on GPS.
BP, did you want to take the lead then?
Well, I'm headed to Southampton. I'm actually headed to... I don't need to go to Southampton, but I have my GPS set to go there, so...
Okay, well, you lead the way.
So you haven't actually passed Birmingham yet, have you?
No. We're just
onto the main road.
If I come out on the M5...
Yeah, we'll catch up with you there.
You'll see us, yeah.
Alright, well, I got no damage to my load, just damage to my truck.
That was hilarious.
Oh, I didn't even see it. I had just pulled out because there was a junction coming up.
Next time, David, try to lay it over the other way, though, because I got enough shots of you laid that way. Try to go the other way.
It was freaky because I'm just motoring along, minding my own business. Next thing I know, I just see his truck in my cab.
Sideways, going by you in the middle lane.
Well, no, it was
Are we turning onto the M5 or are we staying on the M6?
No, I gotta turn. We gotta go straight up here.
Straight.
Okay. Straight.
Right. My GPS is telling me turn left there for the Southampton.
Yeah, mine was too.
That's what mine's saying as well.
But if we're going to Southampton, we're on the M6.
Wait a minute.
We're headed south on the M6.
Nope. You know what? I screwed up. Never mind.
Alright, but just reroute and go to Southampton, whichever way you're...
Yeah, I'll just follow everybody else. I don't care.
We can go this way to Southampton. It doesn't matter.
So you're on the M6.
We're on the M6.
We're on the M6.
Headed south.
Yeah, we can take a left here.
Alright, but the M6... Alright,
this goes right into Birmingham.
The M6.
Go ahead. If we all go left here, we'll be in Birmingham. I mean, you should be able to see us.
Be right back.
Alright. I'll be at the start of the M5. where the M6 and M5 meet.
Do we need to go down the M5 or do we need to go down the M6?
No, go left here.
Yeah, we're going left now.
The M5 is.
Jesus, you're above me.
Whoa, that's a bit steep and bumpy. Why are these off ramps so bumpy in Europe?
Oh, I see David. You're right in front of me.
Oh, hang on, I see green dots. Yeah,
Yeah, we see it.
Yeah, we're coming.
I'd have to go on.
You're right in front of us.
Right, but I'm on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, if you come straight up towards us, you can turn. There's a barrier that's open further up.
Okay.
Well, our GPS is telling me to go backwards anyway to get.
Yeah, mine too.
So David waits here.
Mine has no idea where I am.
I said, if David waits here, we can catch up to him and follow the GPS from there.
Well, no, I'll come back around to where you are.
Yeah, but don't.
Yeah,
we
but
all
our
have to turn
GPS
around
is
and-
telling us to turn around and go back the way we came.
Yeah, so stay where you
Is
are.
it?
David.
Okay, I'll stay where I am, son.
Right, hang on, don't get behind me. I'm slowing down to take the speed turn.
Yeah, we're all doing a 360 here.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, at
Make
least
sure
that
that-
turning is discovered.
Make sure there's no blue dots.
Look at Stu putting that. Oh, that's a big opening. Never mind. I was gonna say, put that big old excavator through that. Well, it looks a lot smaller when you.
If you actually go down into Birmingham, go straight through the road, up the other side again.
already done
we
right way.
took the shortcut.
We're
We're all taking the shortcut.
That can't be massively illegal.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
That's right.
If it didn't fine you, it's perfect. Okay.
And as long as cousin Carl isn't around, we're okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Well, that other guy we got passed by was called the Colonel, and I'm like, I'm not messing with him either. You guys all have scary names. Like people see, what BP? Fuck's a BP?
British
Up behind you now,
Petroleum.
David.
You're coming up behind me.
Moondog.
Yeah, just hang out for a minute, make sure everybody catches up.
Right, yo.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good. Draco and me, and we're good.
Are we all good?
We can see dots.
So next time you're sneaking up on the outside, Draco, just give a warning.
I think he's all the way back here where he's safe away from you.
Well,
But
see,
he
the
was.
thing is,
he's slowing down again.
see, it's karma because at the beginning you yelled at me for not having mirrors.
Using your mirrors, and I
Yeah,
forgot to use my mirrors.
And now you've done it twice.
See,
So
my excuse is, although I have a stream, so I can,
Aren't you running? Oh, you're not running your big span setup, no?
I'm not because I don't have the second.
Oh, right.
When it reloads, then it squeezes it into the normal size.
Oh, hey,
So you
JF Tech,
can-
you're always welcome, my man. Sorry you had the
So-
problems. You know,
We're going left here.
yep.
everybody's
Um,
welcome. Make sure you.
If I run the two screens, when it renders, it puts it into the normal screen, so you
Yeah.
end up with a squished up.
Right,
picture.
because you can only record one screen anyway. Yeah,
No,
if
no, you can record the two screens. Like it was in two
yeah,
screens, but
yeah.
when it renders it, when it uploads it, it puts it into a single size screen.
Yeah,
So your American truck looks about 2 inches wide.
2 inches wide. Yeah. If you want to join us tomorrow, all the information's down there. Twitch screen. We haven't changed anything. I noticed that the amount of people on the server during the week has gone down to 0. Like nobody goes on the server
Yeah,
anymore.
it's been quite.
So-
I know we here.
I've been hitting
Yes,
7 days to die
yes.
pretty hard, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care. It's fine. I'm gonna keep paying for it regardless. But if if people are getting bored with it or whatever,
No, I think it's just that I was trying out a few new mods on Farm Sim and
Yeah.
doing a lot of trucking.
well,
I was just having a random astroneer.
Yeah, see,
So
it's very hard to play because
to Astroneer and Transport Fever are becoming a thing.
Astroneer, Transport Fever.
Planet Coaster now for me.
See, I already beat Astroneer and I'm bored with it.
You beat it. There's no beat. It's a sandbox. You can't beat it. It's like beating ETS.
You build everything and you're done.
Right, but there's gonna be more shit.
Eventually, but for now, I'm done. I've built
Wow.
everything.
You've been to every planet, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't
well,
take long.
Me and Moondog haven't yet, so We built the printer. We built a
build
storage
yourself
unit.
one of the trucks.
Well, we're
and then
gonna,
you
but
can
we haven't
haul
got the research yet.
Well, you can haul 4 of the researches in one go with the truck.
Right.
But then you can attach one of the little rovers behind it and use that as a trailer.
Yeah.
See,
And then you can then you can load up the rover with the storage, and then you can haul just a crap ton of stuff.
I was just watching
that.
Mr. Moondog dig hole.
He was doing a good job. Moondog was doing most of the work. I was smoking cigarettes and being a fat ass.
Well, and then on your main base planet, you build another truck with the crane arm and the drill head.
Yeah.
And you start drilling with that thing and mining with it. Take it down into the tunnels and mine. And oh yeah, you're set.
The problem with Astroneer is all the planets are the same. So the resources are the same on all the planets.
Yeah.
So it's like
They are.
If they'd done something like Empyrean, then it'd be better.
Yeah,
So
there's
you
no
might
real
have a reason.
benefit to go into other planets.
I'm sure at some point
been
they're gonna add stuff to it.
Yeah, the only difference is that it's different survival aspects, different conditions.
Yeah.
Are we going middle lane?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did check my mirrors this time. See, I have just as well. I have the extra mirror up.
That's right, I'm behind you and I get slowed down the hills anyway.
Yeah, I'm doing
Stu, are you behind me?
I'm behind David.
I'm behind you.
Yeah, okay, I got you. I could see everybody, I just want to make sure we're not too spread out, though.
I have 2 dots behind me.
Obviously, everybody on the stream is more than welcome to join us in either, Farm Sim or ETS. ETS is simple. If you don't have Truckers MP, download it, let it up.
Just make
Start
sure that
a
you
new
don't
profile.
have a no modded.
And Farm Sim's a little more involved because you got to download them. There's not too many. So 16 slots on the server. I just paid for it, so we have it for another month. So.
I'm back.
Hello again.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. You know what? BP's been streaming too long. Alarm just went off. My ass just started to hurt. So
Get a comfortable chair then.
I don't have a comfortable chair. I have an awful chair. BP needs. Okay, this is what BP needs. BP needs a good chair and a place to put his joysticks.
Yeah, if it wasn't like 1 degree outside, I would be out working on my desk a little bit more in the garage, but I like not having hypothermia or frostbite. Yeah.
Well, look at it this way: if you cut off a finger, you won't feel it.
Until he goes in the house.
Saves you having to go to hospital.
No, till he goes in the house. Then it warms up and shit just starts gushing out, and it's a lot of pain. It's no fun. Oh, I've had both. I've had hypothermia and frostbite. Whoa, what's going on back there? Who's
Draco's dancing around with this truck again?
Draco,
sorry, texting and driving.
Texting and driving. Jesus.
I have done this entire trip with my wrist on the steering wheel. Just lean back.
Are we good for fuel?
No, I need fuel.
Right.
Well, you've gotten a bigger engine in that thing. Now you need a bigger tank in that thing.
Well, I'm running the 6x4 chassis, so I don't have too many options.
This truck when you're flat out goes.
I only have so many options with a 6x4 for tanks, so.
Yeah, mine's like 400 liters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I get about 1,000 miles out of this. If even that.
I mean, I'm not out of fuel, but I'm gonna stop or we're not gonna stop apparently. Did we just drive right by it? Yeah.
No, our side is up here.
Oh, that's the other side.
That's the other side, yeah.
Have you guys been to the French one where it's where you get off on one side of the road and you fucking maze to get to it on the other side of the road?
Proper one.
Holy
shit! Same service station for both.
Yep. I just did that one in single player yesterday. It was fucking crazy. I'm like, how do I even get... I'm never going to find my way back to the highway. I can see it already.
You should get the pro mods and go down to Barcelona. That now is a maze of roads.
I have pro mods. I just haven't started a profile on it yet.
Go down to Barcelona. Yeah. Go down to Barcelona, turn your settings way down because you'll get very low FPS and try and find your way around without the map on.
Yeah. I can get around. I can get around Germany pretty good without using the GPS. I know it. I know it well enough in the vanilla map. TSM, I could get all the way from like Germany to Africa without ever having set a GPS route.
No, Barcelona now is just a maze. All bridges and slip roads, and I came into a.
Was that the one that was in your video, David?
Sorry, the wrong. Say that again.
Was that the one that was in your video you had on YouTube?
Right. Yeah, but I had another one today.
Yeah.
Barcelona.
I watched a little bit of it. I didn't watch it all, but I will.
But I tell you, Barcelona is just it's well done, but it is just slip roads and bridges and
zero
like
FPS.
It could be like that in real life, but you'd want if you don't even following the GPS is hard because you miss it.
On you go free to stopped.
It's gonna okay. Let's go a lot like a 7-Eleven. Okay, so I had half a tank. Let's see how much this holds. Okay, so this holds 600 liters of fuel. It's not bad. Not bad for a 6x4.
So yeah, I think it's going to get to the point to where I completely turn off my phone when I'm on here, because...
Yeah, just like you should in real life, no texting driving.
Pull up a little bit, David.
I'm just out again there, changing my settings.
I'm going to have to change all my settings when I stream.
Just pull up to the entrance up there. It should be alright.
Yeah, well you see, because I have 2 profiles. But I missed the one for changing my dashboard on this. Yeah, I have 944 miles, 598 liters.
Yeah, this holds 600 liters, and I've got 1,216 kilometers of range.
So is everyone in line there?
There's someone
yeah, I
fuel.
just pulled out. I got 184 gallons. Range of 800, 900 miles.
7 of us here.
Alright, I'm trying to get wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, I'm just waiting for the last truck to come up.
I'm close enough. I just don't want to have to hit the brakes. Go.
Alright, hang on a second. I'm trying to get a screenshot here.
Yeah, I got 369 gallons and a range of 3,700 miles.
Damn.
Right, you ready? No wonder you're so slow, so you have a full...
Do you have a trailer for that distance?
Yeah, he's got a trailer.
Jesus.
I don't even... I'm just getting a little over 2 kilometers a friggin' liter. That's not fantastic. For a highly engineered Mercedes-Benz. What am I looking for traffic for? What am I...
I've got like 775 miles.
Oh, we're going left here.
On a 400 litre tank.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I looked at the wrong one. 1,757 miles on this tank of gas.
Yeah, that sounds a bit better. But yeah, but you've only...
He's got a 380. He's got the stock 380 DAF in it.
Yeah, but he's only got a single axle as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When you put the double axle on, you'll drop that down to 1,000 miles.
Yeah. My Scania T held 2,500 liters of fuel.
But that was the modded one, yeah. We're going left again.
It was a triple axle long with this with the.
It is, but didn't that have a big tank on it?
Of course it did. It had 2 massive tanks, 2 600-liter tanks on it.
You could do with that.
2 600 liters and then the reserve tank.
And then the one sitting on the chassis behind the cab. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So you could do with that with in game.
It's okay.
Wrong side of the road, farmer.
Yes. I was giving you a chance. I was giving you a chance. Making sure nobody could sneak. Oh, I have to turn it off.
Oh, I'm staying the hell back away from you. You already hit me once.
I want to get up behind David so when he flips over again, I have the perfect vantage.
He's got to hit you to flip over, though.
I wish if I was recording, I was right behind David when he flipped.
Yeah, you want to be like 2 back.
See, I had, yeah, 'cause if you're there, I had my camera or my mirror turned off for taking the screenshot, so I had to remember to turn. I was trying to turn it back on there again.
Weird thing is, I received no damage from that whatsoever.
I got shock damage, but my trailer didn't.
The only time I get damage in this is when we really smash into each other. Other than that, the incidental stuff doesn't seem to do any damage.
Yeah, when he hit me the first time when he rolled over, I got like 1% damage on my truck. I'm like, really? That's it?
Yeah, you don't get a huge amount of damage.
And that was mostly from the guardrail. I don't think it was anything from you.
And yet in single player, if you get a car, you can do...
Yeah, you got a 24% damage.
Even if you just pull out and the car doesn't...
Yeah. If the car T-bones you, because they don't stop for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, how does it say the driver of the car has been killed, but you're... You know what I mean? Like, how does it...
Yeah, on ATS that irritates me to no end when you pull out and you have a cop car hit you and then you get a ticket.
And you get a big ticket for hitting a cop car in ATS, yeah. It's twice what a regular car is worth.
Yeah, cops are never wrong.
Oh, I shoved the sheriff's deputy 5 miles down the road because he pulled out in front of me and stopped, literally stopped, and I was doing 80 miles an hour. Like, are you dumb? Like, what is the matter with you?
Well, it doesn't help that they do actually sort of emulate real life, because I was watching a state highway patrolman, and after giving a ticket, he pulled into the Home Depot and then parked in the middle of the lane to do his paperwork.
Nice.
And I'm like, that's not a parking spot.
Yeah, you'll struggle along here, Drake, will you?
That was
Wait
weird
a
for
minute.
some
There's
reason.
got to be
over
people
there.
behind me, right? Where is everybody? I see you guys, but I'm going to let you...
Yeah, well, no, I could see your dots. I could see all that. I'm behind Draco, and if he needs, I'll shove him off the hill.
Yeah, just twisty in hills. As long as nobody comes the other way, we should be good.
And mine are all still snow covered, so it looks really cool.
Yeah, I still have the snow covered right on too. It looks alright.
But I have the snow turned off, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that next time. No, I won't. I won't remember next time either.
I don't have the snow mod in, and I don't have snow fallen.
What's...
Oh, Jesus, Draco!
I see him all sliding back there.
I've got that recorded. That's going up.
Draco, I didn't even. I just noticed. I wasn't even looking, and my truck started to jump around. I look back and I see Draco coming back on his wheels.
Are we still good, or do we need to slow down?
No, slow down.
Are you stopped, or are you just?
Well, I'm going slow. I'm letting those guys catch up.
I was on 2 wheels for the longest time, and I thought I saved it, and then...
Well, you did save it. You didn't end up upside down, so...
Yeah, but that was thanks to your trailer.
Hey, whatever.
As good as.
It wasn't as good as mine, but, you know...
Nobody fell over.
Right.
So, you got that recorded, did you?
Oh, yeah, as long as the stream holds out, yeah, I've got it recorded.
Oh, were you behind you, or?
Oh yeah, I watched the whole thing. He's up on 2 wheels, coming around the corner, and then as soon as it sets down, he dives right into BP. So
I was watching ahead of me, right? I was thinking about the snow and stuff, and all of a sudden my truck started to jerk around. I'm like, what the hell? I look back and I see Draco rocking back and forth on 2 wheels. That was pretty realistic, because that's how you'd feel it in the trailer too. You wouldn't feel it right away, you know what I mean? It wouldn't immediate hit.
It's got to reverberate up the trailer into the truck.
Yeah.
And he pushed up this hill, Draco. I hear your truck struggling.
He's texting and driving again.
No, I'm hoping I can get up the hill without rolling backwards.
That's why I'm illegally in the other lane. Alright, don't stop. Go down the hill. Roll. Roll. Good.
Just keep your momentum up. You'll be all right.
So, must apply brakes. Everybody's up here, and this is a big-ass hill.
Right, are we ready to go? Well, I'm not stopped on a hill. But are we ready to go?
Well, Moondog and Draco are still coming up.
We're close enough. Go ahead.
I can
You
see.
can move.
I see box trailer coming up in the back there, so CUBP, I'd say.
Yeah, that's me. And Moondog and Draco are behind me, so...
Yeah, go ahead and start moving. If
Yeah,
we gotta go up a hill.
I'm accelerating, but it's a Renault.
Yeah.
If we gotta go up a hill, it's better I going as fast as possible.
I gotta say, this 480 is not really impressing me very much. May have to go up to the. Oh, I can't. I gotta level up before I can go to the next thing. I mean, it's better than the 380 was, but not by a whole bunch. So just so you guys know, whenever we get to where we're going, I'm done. So.
Yeah. We have a right coming up here.
In fact, I have 503 kilometers left. I may call it at the fair. Oh.
I have 21 miles to Southampton.
Okay. We're gonna. Okay, so we're gonna go to Southampton. I'm gonna park up at the ferry, and I'm gonna call it.
The ferry's at Calais, not Southampton.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, well, actually, if you're going dropping you want to go to Portsmouth or Plymouth for yours, right side of the road.
Well, I'm going to Roscoff. So.
Yeah, so from Southampton to Plymouth, and across then, and you're in Rostock. Oh, hill. Draco, there's a nice hill here, you'll struggle.
Oh, this is a good hill coming from a dead stop, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing 18 mile an hour up the hill.
Same here.
I don't know, I'm cruising right along at 40 kilometers an hour.
I'm going up to 23.
Burning fuel like I'm carrying it here. Roy, I'm going to sneak up behind you and grab some fuel out of the tanker.
No problem.
We'll just do some.
I'm going slow enough.
I have 25 ton of.
All right, and now I'm curious because I don't even know what I'm hauling. Well, let me find out.
My truck is just drinking the gas right now.
Yeah, probably.
I am hauling 9 tons of cauliflower. Really?
Cauliflower. Oh, there's a downhill here, Dre.
I mean, 9 tons of cauliflower, and this thing can't get out of its own way? What?
Another right coming up.
It's the damn wind resistance from the curtain side. It's killing me.
I literally just used like 6 gallons of fuel to get up that hill.
I've already used 47 liters of fuel since the last time we stopped.
Managed to go around the corner and stay on the right side of the road.
Except for Roy, who suddenly had an issue there.
Sorry, that was me slowing down and causing the brake.
Poor Roy. Roy gets I mean, every single time, no matter where he is in the convoy, always catches it. I feel so bad for you, my man. It's like every time.
I feel bad for my truck.
I feel sorry for Roy, get stuck behind me.
Imagine if they tracked like global, like lifetime damage and stuff. I mean,
yeah, I'd be screwed.
Oh, I'll be worse than you. I hit things on purpose.
Oh, you gotta go watch some of Stu's videos because he'll just drive through stuff. He doesn't, whatever. So get out of my way. Oh.
Right, I'm turning left up here.
I guess I should probably turn mine. I don't know what difference it's got.
I'm gonna go grab the question mark in the garage because I haven't been here yet.
I'm gonna get the question mark, and then you know what? I'm gonna get the question mark, and I'm gonna pull into whatever it is, and I'm gonna stop, and I'm gonna call it.
It's a job thing.
Oh, is there not a garage here somewhere? Oh, there it is. I see it.
I still got 196 miles to go, but I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, I have 463 kilometers. I gotta get over across the channel.
200 rods here. Somebody go to the outside here.
You guys have short trips. I've got 800 more to go.
Yeah, because you're going all the way to Southern France.
Yeah.
Montpellier.
Yeah.
Mine is the very tip of northern France. So
I'm just going to Calais.
After getting rolled over, I got an excellent delivery.
Good job.
Southampton.
Alright, well, I might as well get that.
First, I'm going to fix my truck, though.
Sorry, Matt.
No, I need.
It's not your fault.
You're stopping here, BP. You are.
I'm stopping up at this garage up here. I think Roy's going. Yeah, I'm stopping here. I'll finish this trip next week, or I'll finish it offline, and then we'll meet up in Rotterdam again next week or whatever.
All right, should we finish?
We still need to go down next week. We need to go to France.
Next week, we're definitely going to France, even if we've no. Actually, I'm going to miss next week, I think.
I tried, guys, but my ass has had enough.
If nothing else, we can bobtail it from Rotterdam down to France and
Yeah,
pick up something
whatever.
from there.
That's fine.
We're parking
All right,
here then.
so thanks everybody. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. Thanks to let me see. Let me get the list. Thanks to David, to Frito, to Moondog, to Stu, to JS Tech, to Cavalier Roy, and to Draco for joining in on the convoy. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun watching David flip over. I'd be looking for those screenshots on Facebook in about 5 minutes. And thanks everybody for coming and hanging out in the stream. Remember, tomorrow we're going to be doing Farm Sim 17 on the BPT Community Center. 2 o'clock U.S. Eastern Standard Time, 7 o'clock GMT. All the mods and everything, if you want to join, is down here in the Twitch page. If you're not followed, please click the follow button. If you're not subscribed to me on YouTube, click the subscribe button. And I will talk to you guys all later.
We need to line up so you can get your screenshot.
I have many screenshots.
I'm already out of the city. I'm going to Lille.
Well, you know what? Okay, no, I can do it.
I'm down at the repair shops that were people there.
That's where we are all, yeah.
You just drove through all of us.
Yeah, but I couldn't see the back that you're all. Just
squeeze it in, boys. I can't zoom in anymore. I can't.
It's the back of the trucks I'm looking at. So.
You're gonna have to park real close.
Squeeze. It's a non-collision, so I can squeeze up here.
There you go. That'll work. Nope. You guys, everybody else, stay where you are. Stay where you are. Stay where you are.
I'm literally sitting in.
There you go. That's perfect.
My mirrors are inside BP's truck.
That's fine. A little bit further, Moondog, forward, please. That will do. That will do. Thank you very much, boys. And that's the screenshot. Thank you. All right. So, anyway. Yoda, damn it. Yeah, we've been going for quite a while. My ass is killing me. I can't go anymore. Join us tomorrow. Download all the mods and stuff for Farm Sim 17. You can come play on a server with us tomorrow. Please. And we'll be doing this again next Saturday too. So you're always welcome, my friend. You know that. So you always have a spot in anything I'm doing. So, but thanks everybody, and I will see you all tomorrow. And everybody else is going to say goodbye now.
Bye everybody.
Bye.
Wow, that was not cacophonous at all. Hold on, I'm still live. Give me a second.
What the fuck is going on?
We going to tab.
Okay, very good.
And I would like to thank everyone for showing up and have a nice night.
Oh yeah, bye everybody on everybody else's stream, because I'm a selfish bastard and I didn't think about that. I'm sorry.
So we are exiting here, and I'll do my nice exit video. And
oh, make sure you stick around for Moondog's 20-minute long feature film thing. He's the guy.
Could be the end of our kind.
It only took me 4 days to do it, but yeah.
You must go north. You will find answers there.
If you want to save your people, you will need to transform.
Sorry about that. Your Steam put up an ad.
Alright. Pictures.
Did you copy your thing now that you had when you were driving along?
I did, yeah, I just got it. Oh. I got them all now.
Oh, everyone is gone.
Alright, fellas, I need a stretch. I'm gonna get up. But if you see me playing Planet Coaster in 10 minutes or so, don't be surprised.
You go with Transport Fever then?
Well, no, I'm still gonna play Transport Fever, but I'm gonna save what I'm doing on my small profile for like the Wednesday streams. But if any of you guys are streaming anything later tonight, please let me know, and I will.
Well, I'm still recording. I'm just going to finish this trip off and then.
Okay.
Are you continuing on, Mr. Moon?
I'm going to check with the wife real quick and see if we're doing food or not, or if she's even awake.
Right.
But I'll let you know here shortly. I'll be right back and let you know.
Yeah.
I'll be around. I'll be around if you guys want to do anything. But I'll talk to you later for now.
Yeah, we'll talk to you later.
And I am off to go have some dinner myself.
If you want to come on after, try to go and do a bit of American.
Okay.
You're in Vegas, you said, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm in Vegas.
So my garage is in Vegas, so...
Yeah, it'd be fun to do some ATS.
We could do some of that so after. I'll set up my double screens and maybe stream.
No, I might actually try and set up my double screen and see if there's see how it looks.
Oh, it looks... Have you've seen the pictures I've put up?
Yeah.
Yeah, or once you set the double screens up, the only reason I don't play it all the time, it's awkward to record and stuff on it.
Now,
and you have no second screen.
Now, does it matter the fact that I have one ultra wide monitor and one standard size monitor?
I don't know. Mine.
What was that?
They're both 16 by 10 size, I think, is it? Yeah, 1016. Or 16 to 10, I think, is the ratio. And one is a 24 and one is a 22. But it runs fine. It kind of takes your main monitor and runs off that.
Yeah, see, my main monitor is a 2560 by 1080.
Right.
And my is a 1920 by 1080.
Right. Well, have you got what graphics card have you?
I got a 970.
Yeah. So can you set it up to run it as you should remember set your desktop up to run as one screen as well.
Yeah.
The only thing you can do is just it's easy to set once you set it up in set your computer up to the two screens. Then you go into then start up the game, and it automatically goes into the two screens. You don't have to set the game up. You don't have to do anything to the game. Nice. Are you going, Mr. Moondog?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish to head over on this trip. Let's see. If I look at my map, I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm just saying, is there a job somewhere down that way, and I'll follow you.
Yeah, I gotta go through
I will catch you later.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
See you, Draco.
You're going down to the south of France, aren't you?
Yeah, and it has me running through the tunnel in Dover.
Right.
But
are you going to Calais? So.
Yeah.
I have a load here to Calais.
Well, okay. Are you going to run over the ferry?
No, that's out a bit. I'll follow you into France and see if I can pick up a job there because it's 3 Fit is where it is, and that's out of the thing. So I'll bobtail over.
Wait a minute, where's Tree Fit at? Because is that?
No, it's the other side of. It's the other side. It's Plymouth side.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, it's only there. Yeah, no, actually, that's close enough. That's grand. I thought it was further out of town. It's only just up here. Back into the right view and going.
Okay, so you're picking up a load in Triet?
Yeah.
And you're running to?
Calais.
Okay.
So I'll go ferry or tunnel, whichever you want.
Well, let's do ferry because for some reason I haven't caught that section of road.
Yeah, I think it kind of directs you to the tunnel more than it does the ferry, and I think I'm saying I've been on the tunnel a good few times.
Yeah, I more than enough, so that's why if I do that, and then I'm running. Let's see.
Yeah, I'll take a load up in Calais then to go down.
Yeah. Okay.
But there was nothing kind of going in there. France seems to be rare enough for some reason. Maybe because it's new that it's.
It could be that. All right. No, wait a minute. You went to Tree Ed.
I'm at 3 edge. I'm actually just up there now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to pull up the map and.
So I can meet you back out on the main road.
Yeah, I'm gonna head up to the M27 and I'll meet you along that way then. At least you'll be a green dot. I gotta yell at Draco still yet. He didn't friend me.
Well, send him a request.
Yeah.
To the fellow who was on earlier. Where's me? I sent the friend request to him at the start.
I will for him too, but I'm just saying for Draco also, who runs with us. I'm not friended with him either, so.
Yeah, it definitely helps when you can see who you're running with. That way, when you get a blue dot, you're like, yeah, we just be extra careful around him.
Yeah.
Whereas, like when it's on yourselves, if we kill ourselves, it's our own problem.
But now I have videos to watch through the week. I gotta watch BPs and so I can see your accidents.
Yeah,
and
you have to see into 2 screens. That's what I do. I put 2 different videos, or play a game and put a video up on the other one.
Well, that's good when you're there. I mean, I could throw up the 2 computers running and have 3 different screens, but
yes, you're not there.
Yeah.
What was I doing? I was watching my stream, and I kept looking over at the second screen, as I would when I have the 2 screens set up, and I kept going, oh, there's a truck there, don't pull over, and then realised it was a truck I had overtaken 30 seconds previous.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Right, so check the map. Right, so you are on the...
I'm at the junction for the M27.
Right, yeah, give me 2 seconds there, so, and I should just have...
Nice, I'm actually over the tunnel this time without crashing.
Oh, you've sold all your driver.
I sold my drivers now, it works, so it must have just been the first time.
Is it to do with, because this is the first time we've been on multiplayer?
Might be the first time I was on multiplayer causing it. It might be but I've managed to get past it this time, so I'm happy.
But that's what I'm saying. It's your first time on multiplayer.
Yeah.
With all your drivers.
So sorry.
I'm keeping this as a single. I'm going to try and build up a fleet, but not with multi-drivers. Because you're like, it's only single player, so you don't need to have millions. And we start in Rotterdam every week, so.
Yeah. Well, I just used my single player account and made a separate save for this. What Fredo recommended was getting one of those mods that you deliver one load and get millions and then delete it. Or take out the mod and you have a big account then. Well, it's no big deal. I don't really play much single player now anyway, so.
You just popped up on the map. I was going to take a moment.
You're grand. I'll just catch up to you and
Yeah, I was going to actually go and I got to watch my drivers. I'm going to get rid of them.
Yeah, you're grand.
Because I was going to fill up some garages with at least just a driver, but that's probably not the smart thing.
No, it seems to be an issue. Well, Fredo had said that in multiplayer, if you had a load of drivers, it would cause lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's happening also when you do the ferry or fast travel at all. It's trying to catch all the drivers, what they're doing. Because there's something about the time passing in multiplayer that's causing it to not... Sorry.
I just done the same thing again. I was wondering why my GPS was telling me I was driving on the wrong side of the road. So I couldn't turn because I was like, that's the slip road.
Do I need to pull over at the rest stop again because you're on the wrong side of the road?
No, I had come up the off ramp instead of the on. Because I was on the other side of the road.
Okay.
So I had seen the green dot, and I was like, "How can I?" And then and the next thing I looked, and I was gone off. Because I had to go up the off ramp. So when I got up to the top, then I had to maneuver to go the right way. So I'm on the right side of the road now.
Okay.
But it happened to me earlier as well. It's like, why is the GPS telling me go that way? I can't go that. But I have no offences on, so it doesn't.
I've got them on, but that way I can sort of watch it, but I might turn them off. I have them on because I still this is the single player and the multiplayer.
Right. See, I have a single player now with pro mods.
Yeah.
Right. I'm at the services there. You.
I'm just ahead of it. I just
I
passed
see.
it.
That's you ahead of me there now, is it?
Yeah. Now, do you have a World of Trucks one or?
No, I have in-game. I don't like the World of Trucks ones because.
Wow.
Well, they're fine, but they have a tendency to you get one in.
Well, I took it because it was a distance down into France, so.
Yeah. I've been using in-game ones.
Yeah, I tried. I prefer to do it that way, but.
So you're limited to 56 anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's grand. Well, I'll struggle on hills, but.
You'll struggle on hills, but at the same point, with the power on this one, I won't struggle anywhere. It'll just.
You'll be 56 every.
Yeah.
So if you pull away from, you're set to go to the ferry, I assume, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just follow you.
Because for some reason that stretch between the tunnel and the ferry, I've not been on. So.
Yeah, because it directs you to the.
Oh, but I've had jobs into Dover.
Right.
And done that way, but it's just for some reason, whatever I've done hasn't come down that little stretch of road.
I don't know, was it you or me? I nearly hit the back of your trailer. I stopped and then you just jumped ahead of me.
Well, it could be a slight bit of lag from my end, but that's going to change here next week.
You're showing a 28 megasecond ping, and I'm showing 113.
Yeah, I'm 110 as well. Servers in the US, so it's probably us being far away.
I'm kind of, if I'm below, I'm kind of 100. Well, on the ETS multi-server, I tend to get about 110, 120. As you said, you see, like in Farm Sim, I get about 80, I think. Or 70. No, with the new computer, I got 70. It's have to drop 10 megaseconds with the new computer. But my old computer will only take 90 megabit download, whereas the new one takes 120. So the computer has a better internet off the internet I have than the old computer.
Well, I know before too long here, I am going to take off just to go get food, but.
I'll follow you down a bit anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I'm at my destination now, so I'll be in a second.
Where did you go to, Stu?
I'm in Lille.
Alright.
I didn't actually ask you, Stu, but in the commands for my Twitch, I have the command, so if they put in your names, just Stu, they'll get linked to your YouTube and stuff.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, that's why I put up the picture from the picture we took the other week of all. Because we couldn't remember. I thought you were STU. I thought you had a U in your name. So.
The traditional Scottish name is STU, but my father's English, so I got the STW.
Right, yeah, no, we pulled up that the multiplayer for the trucks.
Yeah, I seen my video for the ETS last week or something like that. You put up in the...
that was a couple of weeks ago. That was the day Country Game and Liz was there. There was 9 of us, I think.
Yeah, it was a photo I had all 9 years lined up in the garage, and where was it?
Yeah,
Lublin?
it was that one. I can't remember where that was actually. Was that the one in Poland?
That was in Poland, yeah, because he caught up to us.
Lubin or something, was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was right at the very far end of Poland.
Yeah.
Lublin, yes.
Yeah, because we all ended up in Sweden last week.
Yeah.
So I was actually looking at SCS week, Mr. Moondog. So do you know the Scania truck? I actually brought it in Steam sale because it was cheap. They had originally done the test track for Scania is in that somewhere, and then ProMods had then copied it into the ProMods map, but SCS doesn't have it on their own map now. But it was on the original Scania truck driver.
Okay, that's what it was. All right.
I actually brought that originally a couple of sale.
Well, I wasn't worried about it because I just drive the Scania because it had the most mods and stuff in it that were in game.
Yeah.
But I don't care. I like the Volvo and I like the Mercedes a little bit.
I like, but one of the reasons I like the Volvo, it had the digital display, and I could actually read it on the old computer.
Yeah.
Whereas now I have no issues reading the. But that was one of the things you couldn't see. What you had your speed set to, or how much fuel you had left, or any of those kind of.
Yeah.
Well, that's me just finished up now, so I'm going to end recording. So.
Yeah. We'll talk to you the next time.
Yeah. See you next. Tomorrow.
See ya.
See ya. Aye. See ya.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah.
Tomorrow. Yeah.